Welcome to the show, folks. Today we're diving headfirst into some of the most insane, jaw-dropping news and stories in politics. Stuff you personally, as a human being, as a listener of this show, cannot afford to miss. Trump and Hannity get into an absolute fight on Fox News. Did you catch that interview last night? Where Trump says, "I don't care," to Hannity's, "We're running out of time, folks." Trump sending a message to even Fox News. Daddy's in charge.
I'm gonna come.
You can't stop even me. The JFK assassination bombshell just released. The documents are unfolding before our eyes. We have an exclusive look through my secretive sources of a brand new email that seems to push Lee Harvey Oswald into being framed. Trump pardons pro-lifers who stage a sit-in and a prayer outside an abortion clinic. All 6 of them were just recently pardoned. We're gonna get into how psychotic and sick some of these individuals are. And in an insane Haitian clip yelling, "F Trump, f Biden forever. I'm not going back to Haiti. Oh, you're going back and you're gonna like it." And teachers come out against ICE, ready to fight ICE agents. Can you believe these teachers are ready to lay their life on the line for some of these children they don't even know their names of? And Patriots sing on a plane. When are we allowing even patriotic songs on planes? Get these songs out of here. This is Derek O'Shea Show.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go let the world
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say, it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
would be the all
Folks stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
What's up, guys? What's up, chatter? How are we feeling? What's up, Disco? What's up, Swill? What's up, Justin? How are we feeling on this lovely, 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 lovely night? We're back. We're back. Let's start off the show with just one of my favorite renditions, as Elon Musk got very famous off his Roman salute. Now we have one of our favorites, Macron, doing exactly the same. I'm liking this new trend that we're not, as long as the left continues to call out Elon Musk saying that he did a Nazi salute, we're just going to post every single clip, every single person that's actually done the same exact salute that and nobody lost their minds over. But here's Macron doing exactly the same. Disgusting. Put him in jail. Put him in jail over that. I literally am triggered at the idea of a man doing that to my face. Even though this morning I went to Chuck E. Cheese this morning. I had a nice breakfast, cheese pizza, yelled at a few children, and then I literally did the exact same thing to my boss. He appreciated it. He did it right back. Not a joke. Not a joke. I'm in the right place, folks. Little do you know that Chuck E. Cheese is full of freaking fascist Nazis. Who doesn't love a little fascism every once in a while? What's up, Rob? French Nazis? I hate French Nazis. Can you imagine a French Nazi? I can't. Disgusting. Disgusting to the touch. And I apologize that AI Girl is not here. I know you guys were all excited about having a female on the show, but she can't make every single show. But I'll bring on as much as I can, and you're probably wondering who she is, and it's probably pretty obvious who she is. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious. Let's just put it that way. Aren't you the boss, though? Yeah, exactly. She's at work right now. We should call her. Excuse me, AI girl. We have to have a chat. We need to have a little chat. How are we feeling today? You keep missing mornings, running around like a Dude, I get up early in the morning. I try to throw a show together. We try to have fun in the morning as I rush to work. I love doing double shows every day. It can be exhausting, but I enjoy it. I enjoy your side piece. Yes. Yeah, don't tell my wife. Don't tell my wife. Donald Trump yells at Hannity in this interview, showing that daddy's in charge. And then he yelled at a CNN reporter, and we can all get excited about that. But Donald Trump giving the same treatment to CNN as he does to even Fox News is fantastic. Here in this clip, Hannity is trying to end this interview, and Trump's like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care for ending the interview. I'm in charge. He is such on a mission right now to just go after everybody, even Fox News, that I love it. I love it. He even in a Fox News clip, he's like, I'll tell you when the interview is over. Listen to this.
Joe Biden to give pardons to everybody but him. They wanted to take care of. Yeah, but Sean, they wanted to. I don't care.
They're yelling at me.
This is more important because right now the economy is going to do great.
I want to know about
I'm here.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Hey, Justin, becoming a member. Thank you so much for becoming a member in the community. It's one step closer for me to never having to go to work again, and we can live stream all day. I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you so much, my dude. And here in this clip is even better to me, is that you have this CNN reporter that is yelling at Trump and interrupting Trump, and Trump isn't having anymore. He's willing to talk to the press, but you're not going to talk to somebody that just constantly interrupts you the entire time. You want to hear them out. So here's Trump yelling at somebody, and we have both sides' view too. We have Trump's point of view, and then we have the reporter's point of view, which you just love to see. Watch this.
And we had 1,500. We have 16 under review. As you know, we commuted about 16 of them because it looks like they could have done things that were not acceptable for a full pardon. But these people have served years of jail, and their lives have been ruined, and in many.
Yo, listen up, I got a tale to tell by a fella named Justin who just joined the crew. He's got a name that shines like the moon in the sky. Moonshine's his game and he's ready to fly high. Hop up to the squad, never moonshine. You're in for a ride, it's gonna be divine. We're gonna party hard and have a hell of a time with Justin Moonshine. We're gonna shine so bright. He's got the moves and he's got the groove. With a name like that, he's gotta prove that he's the real deal and he's here to stay. So let's give it out for member Moonshine.
Is there any other channel that sings to you if you become a member? No. no, dude. You're waiting for your ride? Well, get your ride in here, man. Get your ride on. But here's the part where he starts fighting back. I love it.
Okay, listen to me for a second. Stop interrupting.
listen to me for a second.
Okay, listen to me for a second. Stop interrupting.
And he goes, I apologize. That's right. When Daddy's talking, you shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Years in jail, and if you look at the American public is tired of it. Take a look at the election for a second. Stop interrupting.
Stop interrupting. And then here's the other point of view, which you love to see. You just love to see a man cower before Donald Trump, bending the knee.
But these people have served years of jail, and their lives have been ruined. And in many cases, listen to me for a second. Yes. Stop interrupting. I
apologize.
They've served years, but these people.
Oh, the old look of a defeated man. Where's your balls? Jake Tapper wannabe. Huh? Where's your balls? The media isn't what it used to be anymore. They're being put in their place as CNN is constantly facing firings as the ratings came out that Nickelodeon SpongeBob reruns actually have higher ratings than them. America is healing. America is freaking healing. Let me see some of your chats. Can't wait for Trump to start bouncing press with a wave. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Trump just in a press conference like, you, get out. No, you right there. I don't like what you're wearing. Get out of here. Okay, you're breathing weird. You right there. You're not. Breathe through your nose. You're breathing weird. Please leave. Please leave. I can't think when you're breathing out of your mouth. You look like a dog. It's disgusting. Get out of my office. Get out of my freaking office, dude. It's hard to get money on a card in Costa Rica. Are you in Costa Rica, Justin? God, don't make me so jealous. How's the surf out there, man? Man, I've never been to Costa Rica. It's on my list. As a surfer, as a fellow surfer, I would love to go to Costa Rica in a second and do some ayahuasca. really get down to earth, figure out who I am on the inside and on the outside, and come back a changed man. Disco Post said he'll pick you up, Violet, in 7 hours. Do you know where she lives? That's a little creepy. Good game, SpongeBob. SpongeBob Season 1, let's not get it twisted. SpongeBob Season 1 might be the greatest television series or season to ever be created. After that, you can throw away the SpongeBob as far as I'm concerned. No, I'm not going to give you the mic to the fake news. Yeah, we don't need the fake news to have the mic anymore. They don't have the power. Nobody believes their BS anymore. We're done with you. Moving on. Keep it moving. We're gonna breathe like nobody has ever seen before. Yeah, if you don't mind smashing a like, I would greatly appreciate it. As we go on to our next story, might be the biggest breaking news. We've been waiting for some of these files to be unlocked, to be released. The RFK, JFK, the MLK files. We've been wanting this. I'm still waiting on the Jeffrey Epstein files. I don't know what he's waiting for. Maybe he's waiting for Friday, tomorrow. He's going to drop the Epstein files. But what will we actually find out within these files? You be the judge. Will it be all just redacted crap? Will it be just an entire page of just black and with a few names on there? We do have a brand new list being a couple emails being dropped back and forth. And here's one. Let's see. October 12th, 1960, director of the FBI, from Ferris Leggett to Lee Harvey Oswald, internal security. The weirdest part in this email is you get to this part where this highlighted version is right here. It says, if you interfere with the Zodiac's plans, I'll have you taken care of, you dirty commie. Whatever you do, don't let Ted run for Senate. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. I freaking got you, dude. I freaking got you, dude. I freaking got you guys. We don't know what these files are yet. We don't have any information on the files. We're still figuring out what's going on with these files. I'm excited to actually read these files. Will we actually find out any new information, or will we all just find out what we all think it is? It's the Jews. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Who knows what to think with these files? Part of me hopes it's the CIA, and then part of you is like, I hope it's not, so we could restore some kind of civility, but it's probably the CIA. Probably had something to do with it. We'll look into it though, but definitely if we could just figure out whatever you do, don't let Ted run for Senate. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. We'll get down to the bottom of it though. Dan Eric radicalized me. I'm sorry, you are officially radicalized.
I'm gonna come.
99% redacted. I think it'll all be redacted as well. I think so much of what we're going to find out with these files will be absolutely redacted to the point where we'll get some names, maybe get some dates, but hopefully there'll be something, you know? It's not like these insane bureaucrats who have been hiding these files for forever are going to all of a sudden allow us to read it. No chance. No chance. Let me see. We needed new alternative press. Oh, we do. I'm trying to be it. Derek, please fill us in on your files. You're my only news source. We don't have the files yet, Rob. We don't have the files yet. I tried looking. I'm not 100% sure at the exact moment they'll be released. All we know is that he signed an executive order. Let's see. We can listen to the clip right here.
Okay.
Lastly, sir, we have an executive order ordering the declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years, for decades.
Yeah.
And everything will be revealed.
Yeah, we'll see. You know the deep state is pissed. You know the deep state just hates Donald Trump at this point. Just absolutely hates Donald Trump. Disco says, my funny comment was censored. Re-upload it. Censor yourself in the comment, and then we'll get down to the bottom of what actually happened. Rachel Cruz was born in 1970. Fake news. I suspect the files released will be forgeries. That's probably a good point. Everybody, I've seen some thoughts. Some people are like, God, it better not lead us to a war with Iran or Russia or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I think we just need to take a big breath of fresh air and wait for these files to be released before we just come to an immediate assumption that it will be exactly what we think it is. Sue kid on his face. Yeah, I know. That's such an old thing that I put on there. I didn't see the chat either from Disco. So I think Disco is a liar, and you don't trust him. He is an H-1B. I hired him to be a part of my chat, to just make it seem like more people were here for my own ego. So Disco, I don't believe you. Nobody believed Disco. Put it in the chat. I don't believe Disco. Okay, another huge pardon from Donald Trump was people that were praying at an abortion clinic. And here's some of these sick psychopaths. We'll rewatch this video of these people praying that deserve to be in prison forever. This is a literal hate crime. Get on the right key. The most insane thing is that these people were like hunted down by this woman. Biden's DOJ, what's her name? Kristen Clark, the official at the Biden's DOJ responsible for prosecuting pro-life activists who protested outside abortion clinics. They're just singing outside an abortion clinic, and people were saying, you're making us feel uncomfortable. Why? Because you're killing people? What makes you uncomfortable? I thought it's not that big of a deal. It's just an embryo. What makes you have to feel uncomfortable about it, huh? Feel that conviction? But here's Donald Trump signing it away.
Next, we have a set of pardons for peaceful pro-life protesters who were prosecuted by the Biden administration for exercising their
Christ would have shopped at the Capitol.
First Amendment rights.
Disco is fake news. Thank you, Chowder.
I believe it's 23, sir.
23 people were prosecuted. They should not have been prosecuted.
No.
Many of them are elderly people.
Yeah.
They should not have been prosecuted.
That's freaking nuts.
This is a great honor to sign this.
You can slap these people with like, not allowing them to come back. But like prosecuting, going after these people, putting them in like prison. But they treat these people the same way they treat people who just walked around the Capitol. They're like, oh my God, you're literally doing hate speech. You're literally making me feel uncomfortable. I feel like my life is being threatened by your singing. Yes, a bunch of white people singing off key and off beat is very life-threatening to even me who's step black. But this, it's just... 23andMe DNA testing coincidence? Good question. Jesus had great abs. Pardon Snowden. Snowden should be next. Beverly's name better be on that? Yeah, put Beverly's on there. Hope Kristen Clark wasn't pardoned. I totally saved you guys. You don't even know. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like that when you start the video, this girl looks so uncomfortable. Are you being held hostage? Are you kidnapped? Are you a part of a cult? Obviously, these people should have been pardoned. They shouldn't have even been, like, seriously sought after by this woman. With beautiful veneers on the front. I am so sick of people and their veneers. Your teeth don't look real. Okay, you're too old for that white of teeth. Cut your veneers off. Be like a normal human being like the rest of us. Looks like just the two on the front are fake. Right here. These two. Gosh. Jesus had great apps. Pardon Snowden and an actual pardon Assange. Yeah, we'll see. Trump should release DOJ agreement with Assange. Officers, they're singing about God is distracting me from baby ending. Yeah, exactly. Her name is there. I had to double check. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, people's name that were a part of that list. What a stupid thing, it's like, get him with the trespassing or something, but like, really, we're going after these people because of hate speech or something. We're doing some kind of hate speech crap. They're literally threatening my life by singing off key. They're literally threatening my life by their uncomfortable whiteness. She looks like Cheech. Cheech. She looks like Cheech and Chong. What? Cheech. Sharkeisha. Okay, Miss Berry can say that. She's black.
I'm gonna come.
That's Sharkeisha. Man, that's Sharkeisha, man. Shoot. I like me some Sharkeishas, though. I'm trying to name my baby a very, very African-American name as my first child. And my wife is not letting me. It's freaking really messed up. I'm trying to name my son Raekwon. Always dreamt about it. Day 4 of Trump getting her done. Yeah, 100%. They don't deserve jail time. Not for that. Not for that. They don't deserve jail time for singing. Shut up. Like, these people that are like, they were breaking the law. They told them to leave and then they didn't leave. Put them in jail forever. You're like, okay, relax. You're crazy. And then when Antifa just like destroys an entire city, they're like, you know what? They're like protesting the injustices of society. They're literally saving black people from white cops. Okay, because black people are being hunted by cops every day. I know the statistics doesn't say that, but we're going to push that narrative regardless. We're going to push it. How do they even know they were unborn? Wait, what? How do they even know they were unborn? Will be trans or gay or black? Yeah. Yeah, Raekwon. I like Raekwon. Come on, Raekwon O'Shea? It's like the whitest name ever and the blackest name ever. I want that. Maybe I could have Raekwon Jesus O'Shea. Because I'm inclusive, okay? I'm very inclusive. I want black, Mexican, and white. Sorry, Asians. No room for you. Maybe I'll do okay, fine. Let's be inclusive. Raekwon, Jesus, Kim, O'Shea. You're welcome, Koreans. I'm using Kim. Not for Kim Jong-un, just for Kim. We can't even walk outside. I know, Miss Berry. How are you even texting me? You're about to get locked up right now. I'm about to call the cops on you. There's a black person in my chat. Officer, there's a black person in my chat. She's making me uncomfortable. She's like putting emojis in my chat, and I don't know what those emojis mean. I think she's laughing at me. Shakif Africa is a good black girl's baby name. Step Black. Okay, I'm Step Black, okay? My stepmom is black. I'm not black. Look at me. What is your problem, Chowder? Unbelievable. Some of these Rumble chatters, dude, it's just like crazy. Gay, black is not working. Something was wrong with my comments. You guys are going crazy. The Dinjit O'Shea? Okay. The Dinjit? Yeah, the Dinjit. Excuse me? Is the Dinjit here? Oh, that's the Dinjit. Okay. This is really offensive for my community. Okay, speaking of offensive in my community, ICE has begun to lock up criminals. ICE has begun to go into people's homes and take out criminals. We're not just going after every single illegal immigrant known to mankind. They're going after criminals at least first. We'll see what happens afterwards. But the first step was always to go after criminals. And Fox News did a segment today about some of the ICE raids that are going on, and this man was probably one of the best clips of the day. You see him screaming on the top of his lungs saying, I'm not going back to Haiti. Listen to this.
I'm not going back to Haiti. Trump, you feel me? No, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me.
He hates Trump. Biden forever. Thank Obama for everything he did for me. What did Obama have to do with you being in this country? Tell us more, because I'm confused.
Going back to Haiti. Trump, you feel me? No, Biden forever,
yeah, I feel
bro.
you, dog.
Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro. I'm not going back to Haiti.
Oh, you're going back to Haiti.
You see that video.
Because then you have Will Kane show, and he has Tom Hammond, our border czar himself, responding to that clip. We'll watch this.
You see that video. I'm curious. What do you think?
Well, he's wrong. He's going back to Haiti. I tell him that.
Oh, he's wrong. He's going back to Haiti. But guess what? Every leftist everywhere is posting these pictures talking about how they're going to be stopping ICE. ICE isn't going to be allowed at my teaching facility. If an ICE official comes up in my face, they're going to have to take my other people's children from my freaking dead hands. If an ICE person gets in my face, I'm going to freaking fight him. I don't care who's in my face. You have this woman right here. ICE coming into my class. I'm going to show you why my kiddos are my kiddos. I mean, what does that even mean, you sick freak? Your kids aren't. This is the problem with these teachers. They actually think like the children they teach are their children. Oh, they're my kids. Your kids are my kids. Oh yeah, gauges in your ear. What is it? 2004. Okay, I had gauges in my ears too. Time to take them out. It's time to grow up. You have a real girl job, okay? And taking selfies in the bathroom, and especially a public school bathroom, is disgusting. It's borderline PDF vibes. So you have her. There's many other pictures. We have a state representative, Enrique Sanchez. Oh, I missed the $2 cyber chat. God. Super chat. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, swell. Super chat. He's literally being radicalized by the show. Please don't tell anyone that you're being radicalized by the show. Tom Hallman is your spirit animal? Me too. You have this state elected official saying, God, what leftists are so annoying when they start doing their like, as a white person, let me speak on this issue. Like they like have to preface what they're saying. This is my authority. This is who I am. As an elected official in Rhode Island, you can't even find it on a map. As an elected official in Rhode Island, I will do everything in my power to defend and protect our undocumented immigrant communities. ICE is not welcome in this state. Oh, then you're not a state anymore because it's the federal government, okay?
I'm gonna come.
We're going to come after you, Enrique. Enrique Sanchez. Enrique Sanchez of Rhode Island. And then you have this woman saying exactly the same thing. She's going to fight.
I just want to say with my entire fucking chest. And
Ew, I don't want to look at those. Don't talk about your chest like that. Ew. I just want to say with my entire fucking chest. This girl looks like she's about 105 pounds. Okay? Eat a chicken sandwich, honey. Okay? Eat a sandwich, gain some weight, do some gym, and then come in and start talking all hard like this. She has illegals, she's saying, radicalized by you guys. I would assume your schools have social media clauses, you know? Oh, yeah. I would assume so, too. I would assume some, too. Send some illegals to Greenland. Deport them. Yeah. May they flood the state. Yeah. To Rhode Island. Yeah. Send all the illegals to Rhode Island. Let them all go there. I've never even been to Rhode Island. I do know one person that lives in Rhode Island. He's a wonderful human being. But here she is. She's about to fight every single one of you. If you get in her face with an ICE official, you have a gun, and you have the authority to take this person, she's going to fight you. Look at her. Go, white girl, girl.
I just want to say with my entire fucking chest and 10 toes down on my shitty broken tile classroom floor that it will be a cold, no, frozen day in hell before someone from ICE comes in my classroom.
What are you gonna do?
To remove a student that they suspect is undocumented first, because I have no undocumented students. What are you talking about? Second, even if I did.
You're a liar.
1982 Plyer versus Doe says that it doesn't.
Oh, I love when people become lawyers. In the courts in 1982, Plyer versus Doe. Everyone knows that, right? Okay, I'm making it up. Whatever. In 1985, Plyer versus Fartface said this.
Does not matter. Everyone is entitled to a fair and a free, appropriate education. And that's what I'm here to do. I am so sorry I can't come to my door right now. We're learning. We're doing class stuff. You're going to have to come back later. And by later, I mean never, because there are hills that I will die on, and this is one.
You can leave. You can leave. If an ICE official comes up in my classroom, I'm going to be like, you can get out of here. You can leave. Okay? You're not welcome here. I don't know what kids you're talking about. I don't know those two kids that don't speak English in your class. Those are citizens. Mi nombre es. Please don't take me. Oh, God. They're not coming after the kids. It's just like these social justice warriors, like they have like this like psychotic view of Trump that Trump's like, you know what? Let's not go after the rapists and murderers who are illegals that keep getting back in this country. Let's go after the children. They're easy pickings. Just throw a dart in the classroom, man. You'll find one. You know what I mean? God, it's just so boring. It's so boring, but it's so fun. I'm literally gonna fight an ICE official. No, you're not, dude. No. If I was an ICE official and I saw you coming up in my face, I'd be like, tase. Tase. Oh. There goes my green screen. Hold on a second. Hold on. Just knocked down my green screen. Hold on. Let me. Where is this? Hold on 1 second.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
Okay. I was getting a little animated. I thought we were going to fight one of these people. She was literally, the eyes always tell like she's being tied up. Her eyes do look a little crazy though, don't they? And she's got hoop earrings. Oh, I work with underprivileged children. That's the white girl. I work with underprivileged children. Look, not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay. It's a tough gig. It's a tough gig. I respect these people. I respect her. I respect you. I just think you need to get your news from a source that isn't so psychotic and crazy, and that you can come back down to earth and remember that nobody's coming after little children, okay? Especially, we have this Fox News report. Let me check some of your chats. about this situation and that clip from that guy screaming.
Legal immigration crackdown is off to a fast start. Fox News has learned that in a 33-hour period between Tuesday morning and Wednesday night, ICE agents arrested over 4.
Valerie, Violet, I like your comment. So she wants to hold those kids hostage? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're my kids. Give me all the undocumented children. They're my slaves. I mean, kids. They're my kids. I would never call them slaves. Okay, they're good people.
160 migrants, many with long criminal histories. But these operations aren't just limited to Boston. They're taking place all over the country. Bill Malugin is getting an exclusive look at this massive, important operation in the sanctuary city of Boston.
Talk to us, hot
Live
guy.
now to Bill.
Take it away, sexy guy on Fox News, Bill Malugin, with beautiful hair. God, you're gorgeous.
Well, Emily, we've heard officials here in Boston and in Massachusetts say repeatedly they are not going to cooperate with ICE or mass deportation efforts by the Trump administration. And ICE says, well, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to cooperate with us. We're still going to go into your city and we're going to do the job. And we were with ICE Boston yesterday for about 10 hours as we got to watch them firsthand carry out immigration enforcement.
Oh, frick yeah, here we go.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments.
No, you're going after children. We just heard from this teacher that you're going after children, and I'm not going to believe a bunch of ICE officials. I believe her. Her eyes were so close you could stare. What was that? Her eyes were so close she could stare down a Coke bottle with both eyes at the same time. Back to children being taken away.
The officers are on the move with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming out.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
Okay, so Trump is going after MS-13 people. Wait till they find out about MS-14, am I right? Okay, that's so dumb.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
Oh,
One
yes,
of
you
those
are.
threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
17 criminal convictions? 17? And this guy is still here? Only in America.
I mean, yo, Biden forever, bro.
Not
Thank
no more.
Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
Thanks, Joe Biden, for everything. That's the perfect. A man that was arrested for 17 convictions and violent convictions as well. He thanks Joe Biden for everything he did, and Barack Obama. If that's not a clip for the perfect commercial for what ICE is doing right now, I don't know what is.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape.
MS-13 equals Miss Betty's 3rd grade class? Yeah, exactly.
And released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Blessed by Democrat second chances 10 or 30 times over. Yeah, exactly. 17 convictions and you're still in this country? Yeah, you're going back to Haiti, bro.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama? And this Dominican illegal alien charged.
That is literally a fourth grader.
With assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gunshot.
He was working on his 6th grade math homework. Oh my God, what Trump is doing is disgusting. He's literally just targeting gang affiliations. He just joined. Can we talk about this as well? That's a front butt. Get that worked out. We need to get these ICE agents in the gym. Disgusting. Look at that. Do you even lift, bro? Okay, back. We're just so desperate for ICE agents. We're like, we'll take the fat ones. We don't care.
Charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined He's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target.
That's called icing on the cake, baby.
It was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person
Belly
was released
armor.
back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously.
That's a gentleman apron. Oh my God. He called his fat on his belly a gentleman apron. Kristen, that might be the funniest thing I've ever heard. It's my gentleman apron. I'm going to tell my wife that. Don't you ever talk about my fat on my belly. It's my gentleman apron. It helps when I'm eating. The food stays where it needs to stay. If I had a 6-pack of abs, the food would just go down to the floor. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Removed from the
That's
United
funny.
States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
Tell us, Tom.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally.
Yeah.
They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will.
That's my favorite quote. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. If you surround yourself with a bunch of illegal immigrants, you're probably one as well.
Continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies.
Okay. She is going to be the one that takes down this woman. I mean, she can take it herself. I mean, she's at least $150.
A lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell
Kristen, you're funny.
Commonwealth and the rest of the
Kristen, you're
country
funny.
that we're going to
What's up,
find
Willie?
them whether they're released or not.
And guys, a quick note on some of the blurring we did in that story. We decided to hide the faces of the ICE officers,
Good.
obviously, because
Don't hide your face. You're so cute, Bill.
I'm gonna come.
You're so cute.
a lot of them work under.
I'm sick of all these ugly guys on Fox News, ready for just a bunch of Bill Malugins.
Cover. We also blurred some of the faces of the suspects if their cases are still pending, if they've been arrested but haven't been convicted yet. We also learned after we were done filming that ICE picked up another target on the other side of the city. This was a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested locally and is facing charges for raping a woman while holding a gun in her mouth, guys.
Oh my
God. Those are
God.
the kind of targets ICE is picking up out here.
No, this woman said it's 4th and 5th graders.
We'll send it back to you.
Bill Malugin, thank you. Kaylee, an absolutely frightening collection of individuals.
No, I don't want to hear from you guys. Sorry. I don't want to hear from you. I just want to look at you. Okay, all right. Even NBC got in the mess as well, because apparently, ATF is getting involved and other agencies are getting involved, not just ICE.
This afternoon, NBC 10 saw multiple unmarked SUVs here. 5 people, some wearing vests that said police federal agents on the back, went inside one of the apartment buildings. 2 agents waited outside, 1 person taken into custody that we saw. Whether this is connected to President Trump's effort to root out illegal immigrants, something he has promised to do, is unknown. We also saw federal agents at a building on Lexington Street, also here in East Boston. A witness there told us she saw 1 person arrested. There's roughly 11 million undocumented people around the country.
Again, they're just going after criminals. So if any of your leftist friends like to scream at you and just like, they're going and they're going to take out children, just tell them to shut up. Just tell them to shut up. Even like, look at this article from New York Times. This is psychotic. How labeling cartels, because Donald Trump labeled cartels as a terrorist organization. Remember that, which is huge. Well, it makes you wonder if like we're going to send Delta Force to the border. How labeling cartel terrorists could hurt the U.S. economy. I mean, it's these people from like New York Times, these leftist organizations, they are like subverting. They don't want you to be safe. They don't want you to actually have a country, have borders, have culture. They don't want you to be American. They just want we're all one people, man. We're all one people. And it's like, okay, yeah, let's bring in some migrants. Cool. But are they, convicted rapists? And they're like, yeah. You're like, we don't want them. They're like, oh, wow, you're so racist for saying that. Really? You don't want a bunch of rapists and gang members to come in America? You are so racist. You want your country to look like you, Derek, don't you? Yes, I want all gingers. Get these other people out of here. Get these sickos out of here. The illegal grandmas and children are phase 5. Yeah. Get the abuelos. Go after the abuelos. Not my abuelo, please. How labeling cartel terrorists could hurt the U.S. economy. Isolating U.S. companies from cartel activities could be almost impossible given the criminal groups operate in sectors like agriculture and tourism. Really? New York Times is defending the cartel, saying, hey, they're in our farms. No, they're not. They're selling drugs on the street. No cartel members like, I'm with MSNBC. I'm with MS-13, and our gang is so sick that if you join it, you can come pick cotton or strawberries, vato. If you come up in our cartel, you can totally pick all the strawberries you want, eh? I'm not even kidding, eh? No gang members are working in agriculture or tourism. Shut up. That's so stupid. And now people are reporting of ICE agents in the gas station. They're in the gas station. No, let's keep the abuelos here. Mexican grandmas are awesome. Keep the grandmas. The abuelos can stay here. That's my policy. Keep the abuelos. Also, breaking news: DHS secretary reinstated the word alien in the official government terminology after Democrats created a bunch of euphemisms like a non-citizen. So it's official. We can finally call them aliens. Michael says, if I dye my hair red, I can pass and stay in my ginger nation. Yeah, yes. You must dye your hair and submit and say that gingers do have souls and they are the superior race. Our brains are just bigger. God. Ludwig says, gotta admit it feels really odd seeing a politician actually instigating something practical and so quickly. I know. Seeing Donald Trump actually push all these new policies is like, you're like, oh, so Republicans could have been doing this for a long time. They could have been actually doing this for a long time. Hey, Swill, member for 2 months. Thank you so much. Derek, next time your mistress is featured in an episode, can you please have her say, Derek, the turkey is on fire? Yes.
Derek, the turkey's on fire.
What was that?
Derek, the turkey's on fire.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Swill. She just came home. Don't call her my mistress. She doesn't know that. Sick. You're sick. The New York Times is colluding with terrorists, says Chatter. Charge, convict, and execute. I can't say that word. This is YouTube, man. I can't say that word. Yeah, well, the commies got to act commie, don't they? They got to subvert any kind of fascism. This is literally fascism. I'm not kidding. This is literally fascism. And just a reminder, okay, guys, that there are still illegals going out there and doing crimes, even though they're afraid of their lives, these criminals. Here's what just happened. A Mexican did a hit and run and murdered 2 women on the hit and run. So this is like, stuff like this is still happening.
We start tonight with a major update on a deadly Urbana hit and run. Good evening. I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe.
She's on fire. You should tell her. I will.
It happened Sunday. Police say a car with 5 people in it was at a red light right outside of Carle Hospital. That's when a speeding SUV hit them from behind. 20-year-old Catherine Abraham and
This is really
21-year-old
quiet,
Chloe
isn't it?
Polson,
I'm trying to
both
turn
from
it up.
Chicago suburbs were killed.
Turn up.
WCIA3's Tyler Hill is live in our newsroom. Tyler, where did law enforcement
We start tonight with a major update on a deadly Urbana hit and run.
side of where did law enforcement find the suspect?
Jennifer, Urbana police say the U.S. Marshal Service found Juan Juhaziel Sayen.
Try that one more time, white boy. Juan, police say that that J1 Julius Julie. That was like, this is like the most cornbread looking, corn-fed white dude I've ever seen in my life. Wait.
Find the suspect.
Jennifer, Urbana police say the U.S. Marshal Service found Juan Juhaziel.
It's Juhaziel. Not even close. God, this is America. Learn Spanish already, white kid. It's his first time on air, okay, guys? Cut him some slack.
Urbana police say the U.S. Marshal Service found Juan Juhaziel Sayen Suarez an hour south of Dallas. The 27-year-old was caught around 9:30 this morning. Marshals say Sayen Suarez is a Mexican citizen who has been living in Urbana and has been deported once before. Police say he was riding an El Expreso bus headed to Mexico. Sayen Suarez is charged with reckless homicide and leaving the scene of a fatal crash.
So he killed 2 women and then tried to fly. See, even I'm doing it. He killed 2 women and then fled to Mexico. What a piece of shit. What a terrible human being.
Which are both felonies. Urbana Police Chief Larry Boone released a statement saying, quote, "I would like to thank the men and women of the Urbana Police Department and the U.S. Marshals Service for their efforts in capturing Sayen Suarez." Tonight at 6, how officials plan to proceed in this case.
Look, as I get older and kids get kiddier, how old is this kid? How old is he? Are you like 13? Is this your first news project? Are you off of school? Are you on an internship or something? You look about 12. Where's your beard? I don't trust a news reporter who is like this. The only news reporter who's not allowed to have a beard is Bill Malugin because he is so cute. So what are your thoughts on ICE deportations? Speak English, bro? What? Or say unnamed person? No, you have to say the name. It's Juan Julio Gonzalez the second, the first and the second and the fourth. Juan Julius the fifth, the second, and the third. He's probably 25. No, that's like a 12-year-old. That's a 12-year-old on the news. They just don't. This is a problem with Texas. Men just look like boys. No offense. You guys aren't cowboys anymore. You're all cowgirls. It's 2025. It's time to wake up to that. The news guy looks like his balls haven't dropped. Hi, I would like to give a news press conference about Juan Julius. Excuse me, is that the way you talk? Yes. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure, you freak. Who's allowing this child on here? Okay. All right. And for a wholesome moment to end the stream, psychos everywhere that are excited about America decided to go on an obvious Southwest flight because they're poor, like me. I have a Southwest credit card. I use it for the points. Decided to go on a Southwest flight and sing an American classic. And we will rate them 1 through 10 and decide if we should also deport all these people or send them to the middle of the ocean. You'd be the judge.
And I won't.
Next to you.
They are singing.
God bless the USA.
If you ever sing like that on a plane, I'm booing you. Stop it. It's 4 a.m, Janice. We're trying to get to Houston. Okay? I'm about to catch a cruise. I'm not anti-American. I just don't want to hear it right now, okay? I'm trying to listen to my book on tape. I've been listening to 50 Shades of Grey all day, and I'm really into it. It's my first time listening. Old people rock.
USA! 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 USA!
Shut up, okay? I'm already sick of Trump's America. I'm just kidding. I love it. My mom sent me that clip. She's like, isn't this just so wonderful to watch this? Isn't it so wonderful? I said, no, shut up. I don't want to hear about it. In fact, if I was on this plane, I probably would start singing, to be honest. I'd be like, let's find the right key, guys. God bless the U.S. I love old people. Let's bring back Americana. Let's sing American songs. Let's have a good time. In fact, that's always one of my biggest perks about American sports is that if you watch soccer in like Europe and Britain, they sing. They sing throughout the whole game. They get hammered and they sing these great songs. And then Americans, when we watch our soccer team, we sing the stupidest song in the world. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. It's so dumb. America has some of the greatest songs for compared to any other country known to mankind. Sing our songs. Our songs are fantastic. Sing them at games. Sing them at football games. Let's get hammered. Let's sing America the Beautiful. Let's have a good time. Let's sing the national anthem. This is America. Don't catch me tripping now. Don't catch me stepping now. This is America. Derek, can you speak Korean? 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Yeah, in your face, swell. I've never told you guys this, but I used to lead worship at a Korean church. And that's actually not a joke. And that's kind of how my wife and I kind of fell in love. One day, we'll talk about the Korean church and being the only white person on stage that could hold a tune. And trying to force Koreans to clap on key, on beat, is one of the hardest things in the world. They like the 1 and the 3. I like the 2 and the 4. Yakobet said, can we have ICE play the deportation games? Start with felons, give them parachutes, and drop them over the Gulf of America. I like that you said Gulf of America. Here's the catch. They only will have to an actual shoots. Only half will have shoots. Oh, it's like Mr. Beast. Yeah, why don't we just put all these illegal migrants on a Mr. Beast game? Let them figure it out. 100 people on an island. If one person survives, you get to stay in America forever. I'm Mr. Beast, and I'm going to use these poor people for my enjoyment. Everybody gets $10,000 if you commit a crime. Who let the dogs out? Yeah, let's sing Who Let the Dogs Out. Let's sing Who Let the Dog Out. Little Derek Kimchi. Yeah, little Derek Kimchi. Oh, I love some kimchi. I love some kimchi. And some Korean barbecue. Oh, who doesn't love Korean barbecue? All right, guys, I've had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys have had fun as well. If you don't mind making sure you drop a like on the video, it helps the algorithms out, and putting a comment below. We are growing like never before. We are growing like never before. This show is so good. And you guys make this happen. I just want to thank you guys for being a part of this community. Best community on the planet. You guys make this show fun. Without you guys, the show would suck. Not a joke. Not a joke. I love kimchi and some sakiopsa. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you guys. Not a joke. No malarkey. I was raised in a black church, says Valerie. Yeah, in Russia. Yeah. How many black people are in Russia? Like 5. And they all work for the government, and they all just give propaganda to the American citizens. Oh, Russia is so good. Sure it is. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's amazing. I've heard good things. Tucker tells me it's great. You guys rock. No, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being a part of this community. Swell, thanks for holding down the fort. Thank you guys. Swell, thanks so much for the super chat. And Justin, thanks for joining the community and being a part of it. The Muskwave. That's my rendition. Don't call it a comeback. Let's watch. Oh, I got rid of it. All right. Excuse me. Have a wonderful day, and remember,
Joe Biden to give pardons to everybody but him. They wanted to take care. Yeah, but Sean, they wanted to. I don't care.
They're yelling at me.
This is more important because right now the economy is going to do great.
I don't care. But I do care. I care about every single one of you guys. See you guys in the morning, okay? Happy Friday. We made it. I am the communitas. You are. Okay, yeah. Peace out.